Hey guys, RBS007 here, back with another video, and this is going to be a video response to my good friend Dave, imagamegeek, gaming history, etc. And as you might have guessed, I'm at work today, but I thought that won't stop me from doing this video, so I'm going to work and talk about my gaming history as I go, hopefully. So yeah, my very, very earliest memories would be, I'm not sure which one it was, but it was playing Pong. Sorry, there's quite a few cows in here. It would be playing Pong on one of the old Atari units, which my dad bought off one of his workmates. It would have been the kind of wooden, veneer-y and black model. I cannot remember for the life of me which Atari it was, but I'm sure you boys will know. But yeah, it would have been playing Pong on that, and I wasn't very old. And from there it moved on to my sister got a Commodore 64, and I used to love playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on that one. I always used to get stuck on, firstly, the swimming level, where you'd get electrocuted if you fucking flinched, and then driving the turtle wagon. I remember getting lost to fuck, but again, I wasn't very old, so I'll tell you what, we'll make some milk while we talk. And yeah, from there swiftly moved on to the NES, where obviously I had Mario and Duck Hunt, and Mario Brothers 3, which is still probably my favourite game on that system. I had Snake, Rattle and Roll. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with the NES, but again, I wasn't that old, and I used to muck about with it. Really, I used to hold the light gun up to Duck Hunt, as everyone did, I think, and cheat, obviously. But yeah, from there, really, I had a little break, I suppose, in my gaming history. Hello, and yeah, I remember playing the Super Nintendo at my best mate's Mark's house. And he had Mario Paint, and Super Mario World, and Mario Kart, and Super Soccer, which we used to play a lot. And he found a way of kind of lining himself up with the posts, and then coming in a little bit and shooting, and he'd score every fucking time, and beat me every time, and I got really wound up. I suppose I would have been about 10 maybe. Yeah, they used to wind me up no end. And not too long after that, I got my own Super Nintendo for Christmas. I think mine was second hand, because I didn't get, my games weren't boxed, because even then I was a bit of a stickler for box stuff and that. I ended up with International Superstar Soccer, which looks so good compared to Super Soccer. And I got, what else did I got? I got Doom. Doom was awesome. Probably looks shit now, but I loved it back then. I think I got Mario Kart and Mario World. I think that was about it. I never know what happened to that console to this day. But yeah, I got that. Mine was set up in the kitchen, weirdly. We had a little portable in the kitchen. And yeah, it was set up in there, strangely. Don't know why. I think my dad used to play a little bit with me, but he was never really into gaming. And from then, I moved on to an N64. I got one not too long after launch. I'll show you some cows again and mix some milk. Yeah, I remember getting Mario 64 and just being wowed, really. Thinking that was fucking awesome. Obviously, it was one of the first proper 3D games I'd ever seen. So yeah, I was properly impressed with that. And obviously, GoldenEye, still to this day, I think I've put more hours into that game than any other. You know, trying to unlock all the cheats and stuff, trying to finish Facility on the hardest setting in 2 minutes and 5 seconds, I believe, to get was it infinite ammo or all guns cheat, one or the other. I never played the Zeldas back in the day. I was well into Mario Kart, still am. What else did I play on the N64? Mission Impossible I had, which wasn't the best game in the world, but I enjoyed it back then. What else did I play? Yeah, think that was pretty much it, really. I didn't have many titles. Oh, Banjo-Kazooie. How can I forget Banjo-Kazooie? Excuse me. I remember playing it on a little tiny portable in my bedroom. And, yeah. Banjo-Kazooie still holds up now. It's an awesome game, I think. Hey, babies. So, yeah, that was the N64. And then, kind of overlapping, I suppose, went to the PS1. Again, I didn't have a massive catalogue of games for it, but I had Gran Turismo 2, which I put a lot of hours into. I don't think I ever finished everything like the endurance racing and stuff, but I put a lot of time into that game and absolutely loved it. Let's take you for a walk down here while we go. I'll put this back first. Yeah, Gran Turismo 2. Where did I play on the PS1? Oh, Tekken 2. That was another game. I always used to be Eddie, because he could do all his gymnastics moves, and you could get combos quite easy with him, couldn't you? He was awesome. Yeah, I didn't have massive amounts of PS1 games. And then, I suppose not too long after that, I got with my missus. And the first Christmas we were together, she bought me a PS2. And probably one of the best Christmas presents anyone ever bought me, to be honest. I enjoyed that console so much. It was it blew my mind when I first started playing that. I got Grand Theft Auto 3, which on its own, you know, was just absolutely outstanding game. Still holds up now, I think. Let's leave it out there. Yeah, absolutely superb game, music and everything. And obviously that carried on to Vice City, which, being an 80s child, I just love the music and driving around and listening to the radio stations and stuff like that. I mean, there's so many PS2 games. What else did I play? Mine's going fucking blank now. Mortal Kombat games. Remember getting my ass whooped on there. Oh god, I can't think of any PS2 games now. Anyway, not too long after that, I suppose, a few years after that, went on to the PS3. Again, that was bought by my missus one Christmas, I think. Christmas 2007, early 2008, I think. I got mine. And she got me Guitar Hero World Tour with it. So obviously I got the drums and the guitars, and just thought it was epic. And another game I played a lot of was Need for Speed Pro Street. Played a lot of that. You know, again, at launch didn't have too many titles for it. But yeah, played that to death and really enjoyed that. And FIFA 08, I know it looks absolutely pants now, but I played a lot of that. Again, wicked, played a lot with my mate. And then obviously later on, I mean, I got the God of War games. Hello, you can say hello. Yeah, really enjoyed, because they missed me on the PS2, the God of War games. So to play them in HD for the first time of playing them was fucking awesome. Absolutely love those games. Yeah, and then obviously God of War 3 later, and as you all know, PS3 is my absolute favourite system ever, and the many titles on it. I mean, you had Grand Theft Auto 4, even though it's not as good as 5. Obviously, Grand Theft Auto 5. I mean, I like Gran Turismo. Was it 6? I like that. A lot of people didn't. I did. No, Gran Turismo 5 it would have been, wouldn't it? And you had things like LA Noire. I mean, I'm still finding, well, not finding titles, but I'm still playing the older titles now. I've just started Bioshock. I can't believe it's taken me this long to play it. And there's The Last of Us. So many great games on that system. Absolutely love the system to death. And obviously now we're moving on to PS4. And again, the graphics have been bumped up, and I've only got Killzone Shadowfall at the moment for PS4, which The graphics, like I say, look unbelievable. The gameplay I'm not that impressed with. So, I'm waiting for some more titles to come out on it. As I'm sure they will. Dying Light is one I'm looking out for. I'm not sure when that's out though. And I suppose I can go through handhelds as well. Started back with a original Game Boy. I remember getting that one Christmas. I got the light magnifier, and I got charging kits and all that malarkey. And obviously I got Tetris with it, which was fucking brilliant. I love that game still to this day. And excuse me. I remember one of the first games I ever bought with my own money was Mortal Kombat for the Game Boy. Shh. Yeah, I think I bought it in Woolworths because my birthday's in January. So obviously, after a month solid of playing Tetris, I was a bit bored of that. So I moved on to Mortal Kombat. And yeah, it wasn't the best game in the world, but I bought it with my own money, so I was well happy with myself for buying that. And where did we go from there after the Game Boy? I suppose I didn't really get another one until the DS age, when I discovered Mario Bros on the DS. And because the Advance kind of passed me by, I picked up Advance games later on. Excuse me. So yeah, I then discovered Mario Super Circuit and all the other Mario games that had previously passed me by. And obviously then we've gone on to the 3DS. Again, some absolutely superb titles on that. A lot of Mario stuff. I'm a massive Mario fan, so those are the titles I'm always going to be looking out for. And yeah, recently my lad got a PSP. And there's some great collection games on that, like the Capcom one. And there's another one with Space Invaders and the old stuff on. I'm really enjoying that console as well. Or that handheld, I should say. So yeah, I think that brings us pretty much bang up to date. I'd love to get a Vita at some point. But, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, so there we go. That's my video response. Hope it wasn't too boring. Obviously, I hadn't planned this at all. I've just winged it. So, yeah, there you go, Mr. I'm a Game Geek. Dave, good sir. Hope that'll do you, mate. I've been meaning to give you a ring for several days, but I'll explain that when I get to talk to you, mate. Hope you're well. And before I lose my voice, I'll see you on the next one, guys. Cheers.